Hey guys, welcome to the channel once again, Juicy Tenderstick with you. And in this video, we will be reviewing the Type 59 that is currently in the store for a very cheap price, I have to say, for a tier 8 medium. For a legendary medium that has been in World of Tanks PC and World of Tanks Blitz at the same time. This tank is a legendary tank, and for some reason we're giving it or selling it for a cheap price. I think it's just because that this tank is kind of old and it's kind of outdated, in my opinion, in comparison to all of the other tanks that are coming into the game. Probably that is the reason why it's for a cheap price. So currently, if you check the offers tab, this tank is gonna be sold for 5k gold, which is a tier 7 premium tank price. This is like only garage slots on the tank, but if you want it with the equipment, with the legendary camo, with the legendary avatar, then it will cost you 6.5k. And if you want it with the Type 64, which is a tier 6 light tank premium, which is gonna cost you a total of 7.5k gold. So it is extremely cheap. Like, I have to say, it is very cheap, but is it actually worth it? Are the people going to buy it, or are they going to be playing it? I don't know. Let's change the camo, by the way. I haven't played this tank for a long time, so let's give it some. Um, Maybe the Clan Wars camo that we got. Where is it? Give it this one. Looks actually cool. So yeah. Um, What do I use for consumables? Double repair kit, 1 adrenaline, provisions, 10% crew, 3% crew, and 10% engine power. For the ammo is 19, 10, and 5. Um, Equipment, gun armor, because this tank's DPM is just straight bad, I have to say. Even with gun armor, it's bad. And the thing is, like, the problem is that if you use calibrated shells, you're gonna lose on penetration. But if you use if you use calibrated shells, you're gonna lose on DPM even more. But if you use gun rammer, you're gonna lose on penetration, because as you can see, the penetration numbers of this tank are really bad, and this is what makes the tank a bit not enjoyable to play. So yeah, gun rammer, improved modules, optics, engine accelerator, more HP, aiming time. Enhanced gun lane drive, vertical stabilizer because it's a medium repair kit. Let's get that. Toolbox, and let's get the 30% duration for the adrenaline. So yeah, the stats of the tank, as you can see, 1378 HP, so it's not really much. The turret armor is really good for tier 8 tank. It's gonna bounce a lot of shots, unless the enemies are gonna be using big guns with heat and stuff like that, or tier 9s maybe. They're gonna be able to go through it, not really hard. So yeah, the turret's front is 200, the side is 150, the rear is 65. As for the hull, it's 180 and 45. It's very bouncy, the hull, because it's angled, so it can bounce a lot of shots if you angle it well. The view range is good, 302. And then you have DPM is 2k. Like I said, the reload is 8.2 seconds, and that is just too long for a medium, to be honest with you. I would rather have maybe a less alpha gun, but like more reload time, than to make it like more enjoyable. But yeah, average penetration, as you can see with the gun rammer, 181 on tier 8 is a struggle. Even against tier 8, you're gonna struggle. So when it comes to tier 9, it's gonna be a big struggle. APCR 241, it's okay, not great, it's okay. HE 50 is really bad. Average damage, as you can see, per shell, I thought actually it was 300 or something, but as you can see, the shell, one shell can do 280 with AP, so 280, that's really low. 240 for APCR, that's even lower. HE is good, but like you don't have the penetration, so it's not really great. Aim time is 4.1 seconds. Dispersion is 0.35, not the greatest. And then you come to the degrees of the gun. The elevation is 20. The gun depression is 7. It is okay. I didn't really have problems with gun depression back then when I played it. So yeah. Top speed 56, reverse is 20, average speed is 34. So yeah, terrain resistance, I don't think it's really great on this tank, but top speed of 56 is actually good. So what are the highlights of this tank? The armor, basically, is the biggest highlight. The turret and stuff like that, and the fact that it's a Russian. It is a Chinese medium, but it has all the Russian characteristics from the T-54. So it is theoretically a nice looking tank, but is it a good tank? I don't think so. I don't know how many games I played with the tank. Let's play this round and then see how it goes. So yeah, there we go. We're playing against tier 7s and tier 8s. We shouldn't really have a big problem against tier 7s with this tank bouncing shells and fighting them. But yeah, I mean with this tank, like I said, the DPM is really low, so you don't really expect yourself to do much damage with the tank. But yeah, let's see. This is just like a T-54, the Russian medium on tier 9. So yeah, you can see the speed is actually really good. Can peek through the middle, maybe we can spot someone. Can't, okay. Dragon is here. Nice. See, the aim is not bad at all, and it can bounce a lot of shots, so. Let's go for a ram. Ram him again. Go. Top 62 is dead. Pershing is here now. We have a good angle on him. The aim is really good, as you can see, although this is like close distance. But yeah, against the Pershing, I don't think you have the DPM, but as you can see, the tank can bounce a lot of shots. So you can side script with this tank, you can angle, you can bounce a lot of shots. But the DPM, don't depend on the DPM. This guy's coming as well. Teammates, would you like to shoot him? Nice. Get 3 kills. Oh, Borsig is coming. This is not good. With a big gun. Made a shot. Give him 1 HP. Gonna ram him. Maybe we can ram him again. Yes, we can get the kill now. There we go. That's the Borsig down. Is that guy AFK? I think he is. Well, he's the only one alive still, so. Come on, nice. Oof, that was good. We can get another one in. 4 kills, 5 kills. I don't think we're gonna make the 5 kills, yeah. The gun accuracy on long distance is not really the greatest, but maybe we can get the kill. Oh, VK what? VK did so much damage to him? Okay. Interesting. Maybe a chi in the back. What's here? 2.9k, 80,000 players with 4 kills. Like I said, against tier 7s and tier 8s, this tank shouldn't really have a big problem. But I think when it comes to tier 9s, just like this game, although there aren't a lot of tier 9s, you're kind of gonna have a problem. But yeah, it makes a lot of credits, I have to say. But the thing is, like, we didn't use APCR last round, but if you start using APCR, you can do less damage. And you're gonna make less credits, and the fact that it has such low penetration on AP, you're gonna have to use APCR against tier 8s. And sometimes even APCR is not enough, so. Yeah. Oh man, of course. Such a retard, man. Such a retard. Wanted to go up to have a good angle on them on the side. Well, against an Emil, I'm not gonna have a good chance here. I'll try to fall back, shoot the forgetter. Against an Emil, I'm not gonna stand a chance. You can see the alpha is just too low for a reload of 8 seconds. I wish it was like 3 or 300 or 320 or something like that. Then it would have been nice. But 280 is kind of too low. Especially with the APCR, it's even worse. The armor of the tank is like the best thing. Like I said, the highlight of this tank is the armor. Speed is actually good as well, but not that great. Well, Progetto's dead, that's really good. We should A15 now on the side, maybe. Nice. Can side script maybe. Nice. There we go. 50's dead. Emil's still here. He's annoying. Maybe we can go up the hill. The problem is I don't know where the TD's at. It's probably in the spawn. I need to be careful. Emil gone? Let's go up. Don't shoot me, please. Launch shots. Oh, there's Emil. Just to go the hell now, though. Well, my team's not doing anything. Just gonna let the Emil peek. I think I had ISU with the launch shots. Let's reload for 8 seconds. Man, the reload is so annoying. It's just too long. There's no chance to hit that. Emil is going to... Man, Emil is tryharding on me. He's really tryharding on me. I'll take that, boy. Try hard more, please. You see, like, the turret is really strong, and the hull armor is also really strong if it's angled well. Yeah. This tank is not for making snapshots and such accurate shots. That guy missed. I missed as well. My team is like AFK, man. They're waiting for me to do something. Oof, armor racked, okay. Emil should be a one-shot. There we go, that's a T24. Emil is the only one alive, we can just push him and kill him now. There we go. 3 kills, not the best of games, but yeah. Like I said, this tank is not really made for damage, farming damage, and getting a lot of damage. It's just an average tank, you know? So yeah, but if you think about it, for 5k gold, like the cheapest offer, you can get it for 6.5k with all the equipment. Of course, it's a good offer if you want to save some credits. If you want to, yeah, save credits for the equipment, definitely get the 6.5k. You get the legendary camo as well. But yeah, I mean, if you think about it, for 5k gold or even 6.5k gold, it is a good offer, I have to say. If you want to have a taste of what the Russian mediums played like, definitely get this tank. It is a bit boring, I have to say. It gets boring with time to play this tank, but that's fine. For me, like, this tank is boring just because the fact that you have 8.3 seconds reload and a low alpha and a low penetration. It is boring, but the thing is, like, it has the speed, it has the armor, so yeah, it has the view range as well, as you can see. This guy couldn't spot me. He probably has a bad screw because normally Type 61 has insane view range. Let's try to spot for our teammates. There we go, that's Emil. Let's spot the Type 61. He's still in the corner, so I'll just go for it. There's no one on the left side except for him. G95 is probably camping the spawn, so I need to be careful not to push too far. Or hide behind this rock. Here he is. Should be dead. T95. I have no chance of penetrating that guy even with APCR. So I'd rather shoot the T8s and be careful from that guy. Nice, some assistant damage. Well, he's showing me his side. That was a lucky shot. This guy's not looking at me. Nice. Farm him, although farm with this tank. This is not really a thing. But yeah, we can shoot. Accuracy is a pain on this tank. Need to kill the T49, I mean. They're gonna win the game. They have the caps. Didn't notice. Was too busy. Yeah, GG. Oof, man, what else can I do? The team was non-existent, although we had the advantage at the beginning against the top 61. But the T95 is a very decisive tank, and as you can see, what a team, man. 0 damage with the Super Pershing, 0 with the T49, 0 with the Tiger. So 3 zeros and 1 guy who did 1 shot with the Leopard, so there's nothing to explain here. The Yak Tiger did well, but other than the Yak Tiger and me, no one else did. So yeah, let's go for a 4th round. Again, against tier 9s. 2 tier 9s is okay. If you face a lot of tier 9s, it's not gonna be okay. But I just saw, like, in these situations, like, this deck has enough penetration, I would say, because you're mostly going to have the sides of the enemies, but like when you face them frontally, you're gonna have a problem. Especially heavies, but like, yeah. This is not going to be an easy game to be honest with you. I mean, you see how many good tanks they have. Carnarvon, they have the Emil 1951, the Objective 52U, the Double Z. So their team is very, very well armored, and this is going to be the problem now. If I don't get on their sides, penetrating them frontally is going to be a struggle. It's going to be a big struggle to penetrate them frontally. Should be in. Double Z's one of the most dangerous tanks, so need to make him lose his HP. Aim. Oh, Double Z's armor. Vickers is coming in. Has a stock gun, as I can see. Oh, that's bad. No. This is a bad situation. Our team is too busy on the other side. We bounced the shell, but still. Not gonna get anywhere with that. Get the kill. And dead. Okay, he bounced. Yeah, nothing I can do. Like, I got pushed, and as you know, don't have the DPM to fight these guys. And this guy is just camping with heavy. Well, at least he made an NG shell. Nice shot. They can win the game, but like I said, like, you saw how I got pushed by Vickers. Although he had the stock gun, but still, I was really afraid of him. It's like when you face such tier 9s, when you face tier 8s, that you know they have good DPM and good penetration and everything, and good gun depression as well. You're just afraid. Like, you can only be afraid because you don't really have something to fight them off with. Like, literally, you don't have anything to fight them off with. Except for the armor, and like, armor is gonna bounce 1 shot or 2 for you, but like, you can't really withstand with only the armor, you know? So yeah, this is the problem of the Type 59. The penetration, the DPM is just really bad. The reload is very slow. Yeah, but overall, it is a good tank. It has the speed, it has the armor, it can bounce a couple of shots. So yeah. This guy's gonna bounce a shot, I guess. Didn't even shoot him. We're gonna win this round probably because of the caps. This guy is waiting. Come on, come on. Yeah, he's gonna make the mistake. Go. Oh, he shot heat on the obstacles. Should be able to win this game easily though. No, 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 not the Emil. Go back. Yep, nice shots. C is getting capped by the Emil, but yeah, we should be fine. Should be fine. Enemies are also not the best. Well, now he uses the armor. After he gets shot twice or 3 times, now he uses the reactive armor. Dude, what the hell? These players. Okay, we got the win. Can't really complain. But yeah, we didn't do much. We got soloed. The Panther 2 has the DPM. The Vickers has the DPM. The Emil also shot us once or twice with his alpha gun. And as you can see, you don't really have the HP with this tank. Like 1.3k is too low if you compare it to the heavies, the other tanks that the enemies had. We don't really have the HP to take a lot of shots, even though we have the equipment to increase the HP. So yeah, guys, that was basically the review of this tank. Like I said, it is a good tank. For 5k, it is worth it. Like, if you think about it, in comparison to other medium tanks, it's not enjoyable to play. It is kind of boring. If it was like for 8,000 gold, I would say no, it's not worth it. But for 5,000 gold, dude, like a tier 8 premium that can bounce a couple of shots, that can make credits, 5k gold is a very cheap offer, I would say. Like, I think you should get it. If you don't have any medium, if you want to buy something for cheap that can make good credits, this tank's definitely the way to go. You just need to be careful that you don't have the DPM and the penetration that you need to get to the enemy sides, which is actually good because the mobility of this tank is really good. So yeah. This is my opinion about the tank. If you want to get a medium tank, definitely get this one for 5k gold, or for 6.5k with all the equipment and the premium camo, the legendary camo. It's up to you though. I don't hate this tank, but I don't like it at the same time. This playstyle is boring for me. But overall, it's a good tank. It's an average tank. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope I'm helped you make a decision on this tank to buy it or not. It's up to you though. So yeah, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. For future videos, and join the Discord server down below. There's a link in the description. Follow my Instagram as well, where I post photography and photos and stuff like that. Maybe in the future I'll do live streams on Instagram and real life live streams. So yeah, thank you very much guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the review. Have a great day and see you on the next one. Goodbye.
敌方战车被打中了。